So here I want to take a moment and outline the process of a True Wealth assessment. True Wealth assessment starts with essentially our Get Acquainted meeting. That's a 30-minute introduction call that we have, simple conversation with Mike, opportunity to ask questions, me to ask questions to you, you to ask questions to me, get acquainted, get to know each other, see what you're looking for, and explore if we want to continue on. The next process in the True Wealth assessment is that of our Get Clear meeting. This is where we kind of crystallize ideally what it is you actually are trying to achieve, what it is that you want. In between these meetings, there will be homework assignments, essentially. A couple of things that I have to do as a regulatory obligation. I'm required to provide some disclosures to you. I'll provide those to you. We have to do some administrative paperwork, get an agreement signed in place that will allow me to work with you. Additionally, I will send you a 5-question questionnaire that you and or your spouse will do separately, ideally, and then send those back to me, and we will unpack those in that meeting. Additionally, we'll get you set up on Right Capital, which is our financial planning tool that we utilize as well. We'll get you an account set up there that you can begin to utilize going forward throughout our assessment. The next meeting after that is our Get Organized meeting. In between here, you'll be doing a DISC assessment. A DISC assessment is a communication tool that helps me be able to communicate better to you, you to me, spouses communicate together, really just in anybody. It's just a great insight as to how people like to communicate and be communicated to. Additionally, there will be some assignments regarding Right Capital, some data input along the way. And the idea is we come into that meeting with the idea of we know where everything is from a big box perspective. However, there's some information that's outside of that, of documents. So insurance policies, Social Security statements, tax returns, estate planning documents, if you have those, I'll ask you to upload those into the vault in between meetings as well. And then we will have our third meeting, which is our Get Recommendations meeting. In that meeting, essentially, I will present to you a 1-page plan of recommendations that you can then go implement on your own or potentially with us if we form a partnership. The whole point of walking you through this plan is to help you make an intelligent, wise decision, right? So choosing a financial planner is a big deal. It's not one that should be taken lightly. You're providing a lot of information to someone. You're essentially trusting them to help you build the life that you want with your money, in some cases giving them your life savings. So it's a very, very scary process, no doubt. And so hopefully this process allows you to evaluate me as a planner, you as a client, and honestly, you can take this and implement it with other people as well and try to evaluate them to find the best financial planner that is suitable for you. Throughout this process, I do have a best value guarantee, which is the idea that throughout this process at any point, you can terminate the process and stop, and I will give you a complete refund of your money. You can go all the way through it, get all the deliverables, and say, Mike, I didn't get any value out of this. I will return your financial investment back to you, essentially making this process risk-free. Again, the whole point of this is to help you get control, clarity, and confidence of where you're going with your money in the future. Hopefully, you'll engage in this process. I look forward to helping you along with it.